100% Chelsea. Hello everyone, welcome to your match preview for Chelsea versus Manchester City FA Cup at Stamford Bridge this Sunday at 4 o'clock. And this is going to be a tough one. Now, as all of you know, we don't really have much chance in the league now. For anything, that is. So the league is practically just a bunch of friendlies for us now. Just to keep form up, to try and just climb the table as much as we can and just see where we end up. But the priorities now are the Champions League and the FA Cup. If we can get silverware, then it turns a failing season into a successful season. And the Champions League is a game where we have a chance now. We've got the away goal, so I'm looking forward to the second leg. And this game against Manchester City has come at the perfect time because Manchester City have vital things to think about. They're fighting for the title, so they have to rest players. They're forced to rest players because straight after the cup game against Chelsea, the next morning they fly out to Ukraine to play Dynamo Kiev in the Champions League. So they're going to have to rest players. They will not be playing everyone, that's for sure. I think Aguero and co will be rested. They're going to have to, because to play at Stamford Bridge in a game and then fly off to Ukraine, which is ages away, hours on the plane, and then land and not even have time to relax and then play a game, is going to be very, very stressing for the Man City players. So they're going to have to rest players against us, which is great because we're going to play a strong side. We're going to play a full team, I reckon. We don't have a game up until the next weekend, so we can go all out and play everybody. So it's worked out perfectly for us. At the moment, we're on good form. 5-1 against Newcastle. PSG, good result. Got the away goal. Played very decent. But this Man City game, as I said, we can go all out. If there's any players that I think shouldn't play, Eden Hazard. Eden Hazard. As far as I'm concerned, the comments he made and his form and his performance against PSG proves to me that he's out the door. He's out the door. And I think this summer, it's goodbye Eden Hazard. And, you know, it's hard to say goodbye to a player like Eden Hazard because we saw what he did last year. He practically carried the team in the first half of last season. And as much as all the players were playing well, Eden Hazard was outstanding. So to see him go from that, and all of us talking about him winning Ballon d'Or and having all that potential, well, he's thrown that away. And he's made his desires perfectly clear. He doesn't want to play at Chelsea. Simple as that. I don't think he has the heart in it anymore. I don't think anything can convince him. If there was anyone to tell him to a good telling off and to try and get him motivated, I think that would have been Jose Mourinho. He's gone out the door. I think Eden Hazard is looking for other options. And his comments in the week has pretty much proven to me that he wants to go back to France. And PSG is ideal for him. He's not motivating himself. He doesn't like to test himself. I feel I'm getting the impression he wants an easy life. And if he wants an easy way out, then see you later. As far as I'm concerned, we don't need players like that. We need players who are going to fight. And now is more vital than ever. Why? Because I think we have the ability to pull off another 2012. We really do. If we get ourselves past PSG, that confidence is going to be vital. And every game from then, we're going in as the underdogs. And when we go in as the underdogs, we always prove our point. We always prove our point. So I would love for us to have fighters, because I think if we do, we can go all the way. We can go all the way. We're not focusing on the league. Champions League, FA Cup, 2 cup competitions. We focus on that, save and conserve energy. We can really do well. We can. It's not too late. Not just yet. So, against Man City, I would drop Eden Hazard in a competition that matters. I think Baba Rahman did outstanding against PSG, so he deserves to start. Ivanovic did pretty well in the centre-back role. He did pretty well. Fair play to him. Him and Cahill looked solid. Fair dues, we let in 2 goals. One obviously being the free kick, and one was Thibaut Courtois' fault as far as I'm concerned. He really should have saved that. But overall, it was a great defensive performance. It was a performance that we haven't seen in a while, so I want us to put on the same show. I want us to be solid at the back. We have the ability to score goals up front. That's clear. Willian, Pedro, Oscar, Diego Costa, the lot. We do have great ability. So I think also Mikel is a player I have to mention. He bottled it for the first goal against PSG. and then he redeemed himself. And I think Mikel has been a player that has just been wonderful at holding up the play. He's just been there, sitting there. He's been doing Matic's job from last year. That's been Mikel this season. Well, so far under Gus Hiddink, and I would love to see him play. I think Mikel was wonderful at holding that defensive midfield line. I think if Man City are going to rest players and they're going to play youngsters, Mikel's experience will come into play for sure, and Man City will have a tough time dealing with him. So yeah, I would love to see Mikel play. Diego Costa obviously up front doing his thing. He looks a lot more confident. He's on form, which is great to see. So I want him to play against City, and hopefully he can bang in some goals. But if I'm going to go with a prediction, I think we'll pull this off. I really do. I'm going 2-0 Chelsea. I'm confident. I don't think City are going to pose much of a threat. They're going to rest players, and I don't think Aguero plays. And if Pellegrini's dumb enough to start everyone, then yes, we might have a tough time, but I don't think Dynamo Kiev will lose. I think they'll probably beat City in the Champions League. And Champions League is a competition that they're really, really, really serious about this time, because they don't do well in the knockout stage, Man City, so they want to take their chance this time. And that's why I think against us, they're going to take it. They're going to take a foot off the gas, which helps us. So come on to Chelsea, let's do this. FA Cup, we can really go far, so hopefully let's see what we can do, and we beat City. Fingers crossed. But let me know your predictions in the comment section below. What do you think is going to happen? Who do you think will play? Who would you play, and who would you rest? And let me know on the Eden Hazard story as well. I want to hear your thoughts on Eden Hazard, because as far as I'm concerned, if you're not going to play with all your heart for the shirt, then just leave. Simple as that. No matter who you are. Even if I was talking about Lionel Messi and Cristiano Ronaldo, I'll still say the same thing. If you're not going to play to the max of your ability, you know where the door is. Simple as that. So there we are. Thank you all for watching. It's been Eunice here on 100% Chelsea. I want a quick thanks to Louis and to Dan and to Max and to everyone else that pops up on the channel sometimes. I've had to take a step back recently, hence why I haven't been on here quite a lot. Many issues going on at the moment. But I will be back fully quite soon. So in the meantime, there will be Louis and Dan and everyone else stepping in my place. But I will pop up from time to time. And then afterwards, I will be back as usual. So thanks to them. They've been putting some good stuff out. Live reactions to the PSG Chelsea game is up with Louis' wonderful dabbing. Check it out if you haven't seen it. And there we are. Thank you for watching, guys. Subscribe to 100% Chelsea. Check out the social media links in the description. And I'll see all of you really, really soon. Come on, you Blues. London Blues, not Man City Blues. Come on. There's a lot of people hammers it home. It is